Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. We are going to be talking about another Nigerian that has just been extradited to the United States of America for what they called tax fraud scheme. Okay, that's what he did. 1.3 million US dollars. These guys are smart. It seems that there is a competition between these guys to see who is going to be the biggest fraudster. Now, but so far, Hush Puppy has taken the lead with no one else overtaking him. I don't know if there's another person that I don't know about. Please let us know in the comment section. According to the information, this guy's name is Matthew A. Akande, who is just 36 years old. Very young and smart guy. Okay. Now, they say that a Nigerian citizen residing in Mexico has been extradited to the United States for his involvement in a scheme to infiltrate the computer networks of Massachusetts tax preparation firms and file fraudulent tax returns. So he was in Mexico and then he was firing into the US to make money from there. But the long arms of the law was able to catch up on him. Even in Nigeria, people are being extradited to the US. Then you are just staying across the border, firing your machine gun into the US. My brother, you never know anything. Matthew Akande, who is 36 years old, was arrested in October 2024 at Heathrow Airport in the United Kingdom at the request of US authorities. He was then extradited to the US on March 5th, 2025, just a few days back, and appeared in federal court in Boston on Wednesday. According to the US Department of Justice, Akande was indicted by federal grand jury in July 2022, years back. So they did not forgive him. They did not forget about it. They still held onto the case until this day when they were able to apprehend the guy on multiple charges, including conspiracy to gain unauthorized access to protected computers to facilitate fraud, theft of government funds, and also money laundering. These are the charges that is being, brought against this very guy, this very smart guy. No matter how smart you are, you cannot be smarter than the government. The charges also include 1 count of wire fraud, 4 counts of unauthorized access to protected computers, 13 counts of government money theft, and 14 counts of aggravated identity theft. So the charges are many. I don't know how many years he may be getting at the end of the day for this very heinous, is he heinous? Is he that big? For this very crime that he has committed. His co-conspirator, Kehinde H. Oyetunji, who is 33, a Nigerian national residing in North Dakota, pleaded guilty in December 2022 to conspiracy charges related to computer fraud, government money theft, and money laundering. A sentencing date for Oyetunji has not yet been set. So this person whose sentencing has not yet been set will be in the custody also. So these are wasted years. The fast lane, I want to make it fast. Then you see these guys pressuring us on social media. When you see them driving Ferrari, Bugatti, just name them, you feel that you are not trying. You feel that you are lacking behind. This very age and time now, people are just moving with speed. You see the kind of money that people are making, then you begin to question legitimacy. You begin to question legit work. You begin to question being upright. Because of this kind of fast money. You understand? Between on about June 2016, wow, dating back in time, and June 2021, Akande Oyetunji and others are alleged to have worked together to steal money from the United States government using taxpayers' personally identifiable information, PII, to file fraudulent tax returns in the taxpayer's name. So they are the ones now managing things for residents in the US, my brother. These people are damn serious. Okay, so in addition, and they say that in around 2020, that these guys also prepared what they call phishing. Yeah, I think all these malwares that they sent to computers, they sent them to Massachusetts tax preparation firms via phishing and computer intrusions. Now, to carry out the scheme, Akande are alleged to have caused fraudulent phishing activities and also sent about 5 Massachusetts tax preparation firms these very malwares that, you know, entered their systems, and also convinced these people that they were potential real Americans who were seeking tax returns. So this made these firms to download these malwares that, you know, help them to obtain their P2. Okay, that help them obtain their P2 information. And one of the malicious software that they sent to these people was known as rat malware, RAT, including malware known as Warzone Rat. Okay, these are the things that they sent to these firms, and they were able to gain access. Akande allegedly used the rat malware to obtain the PII and the prior year tax information of taxpayers, tax preparation firms' clients, which Akande then used to cause fraudulent tax returns to be filed seeking refund. So in order for them to get this money, they have to go through this hacking system. I will take it as hacking because they have entered into their system after the people thought that the email sent was genuine and authentic. They downloaded these things not knowing that these hacking tools, you know, was able to obtain the whole information in their system. And that is what Mr. Akande now used to file tax returns. And they paid him. Let's see how much they were able to get. The tax return directed that the fraudulent tax refund be deposited in bank account allegedly opened by Oyetunji and his cohort. Once the refunds were issued, Oyetunji and others withdrew the stolen money in cash in the United States and then transferred a portion to third parties in Mexico, allegedly at Akande's direction, while keeping a portion for themselves. They were working in group in unison. In total, Akande and his co-conspirators are alleged to have filed more than 1,000 fraudulent tax returns, okay, seeking over 8.1 million US dollars in fraudulent tax returns. Over approximately 5 years, they are alleged to have successfully obtained 1.3 million in fraudulent tax refund. So it is not a small money. So far, they say that the charge of conspiracy can result in up to 5 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release, and a fine of 250,000 US dollars, or twice the gross gain or loss, whichever is greater. They charge for wire. So if you calculate the charges and how many years one person may be spending in prison, you will be shocked. So the first one, nice 5 years. Then the charge for wire fraud can lead to a sentence of up to 20 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release, and a fine of 250,000 US dollars. Unauthorized access to protected computers in furtherance of fraud can carry a sentence of up to 5 years. So the other one is 5, then 20. Then this one is also access to unauthorized access to protected computers. We have a sentence of up to 5 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release, and fine of 250,000 US dollars. That's how many now? That's 25. Then that's 30, right? Then the charge for theft of government money can lead to a sentence of up to 10 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release and a fine of $250,000 US, okay, or twice the gross gain or loss. So that makes it 40 years now, right? The charge of aggravated identity theft mandates a sentence of 2 years in prison to be served consecutively to another sentence imposed along with 1 year of supervised release and a fine of $250,000. I'm not calculating the monetary aspect now, but let's go with the yearly sentence. Okay, so we have obtained up to 42 years now. Right, so that's what they may be this Akande may be serving after all these things has been, you know, cross-checked and, you know, detailed on his fraud account. Okay, so he may be going to 42 years imprisonment and be paying all these losses for what he has committed. So we have 250, 250, 250 here, 250, that's 1 million, 250, okay, that's maybe up to 1,250,000 US dollars that he may be paying in restitution to the state. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about these people. They are not resting, and the government is also not resting in trying to bring them to justice. Anyways, yeah. Fraud is not going to stop anytime soon. But what do you think? Nigerians, hello now. You people should stop disgracing us anyways. So guys, if you want to send money to Nigeria, don't forget to use tap-tap-send to run that very transaction. With my promo code, you are able to get all the bonuses that's accompanying the app. And if you use it in my name, you're getting £15 extra, 15 euros extra, $30 extra for people in Canada or US, and 75 AED for people in Dubai. So your first transaction is also free. Download from App Store or Google Play today to enjoy. God bless you. Please share this video to also let others know what's going on.